All right. Welcome to the Lesbian podcast. I'm Stephy Lee.
And I'm Bekah B.
And we are here to just share our experiences, our stories, and just, have a great time while you guys get to know us, and what do you think?
Yeah, we're here to talk about all things love and...
That's right!
But yeah, this is our first ever episode, and we are just gonna, do a little intro about us and how we met. And so, do you want to tell the people how we met?
Yeah, okay, so...
It was COVID 2020.
COVID 2020, yes, the pandemic. If it wasn't for the pandemic, we wouldn't be together.
Because it's true. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah. So we met because one of my very good friends, was working with Stephy's sister. And Stephy's sister asked my friend to be a part of a music video project for Stephy. So she was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then she was like, by the way, do you also know more dancers? My name popped into her mind, and she asked me to be a part of the music video, and she asked me to go meet Stephy at a pool party. It was like an album release pool party, but not really pool party because it was COVID, so it was just like just
a pool party,
one person in the pool, and
there was literally
it was Stephy. She was by herself.
I was with JC.
Okay.
I lived with JC, but at the time.
Yeah. So then, we showed up, and then I see the singular person in the pool, and it was Stephy. And that's how we met. And
okay. So one of the reasons why I was like, okay, I might be into this girl was because the first night that we ever met, I had long hair back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking crazy. Like, my hair was crazy poofy. Just after the pool, the way you look after a pool when you don't even touch your hair. And, I told her...
She was looking busted, is what she's trying to say.
I asked her, I look... How was it?
You had your sunglasses on. Mind you, we were in her room at this point. I don't know how we got there. And she had her sunglasses on, and then she took them off, and she was like, "How do I look?" And
That's
I said,
not at all the story.
To which I replied,
that is not at all how it is. It's like, oh, I know I look ugly or whatever. And you said, you look perfect. And that to me was like, oh, wow. At my ugliest, I look perfect to this person. Who is this person? So it definitely caught my attention, that phrase, that line. Basically, that's how we met. And now we're doing this podcast.
Sounds like...
I hope we don't break up because of this podcast. So I just hope that we make it.
I will make it. For sure.
No,
yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a little bit more to our story, honestly. Because
there's
we
a lot.
met.
There's a lot.
I mean, how in depth do you want to go with
Go
this?
ahead. I mean, definitely go ahead. Our first episode, I guess we got to dive deep and just go for it. So after that, we get that out of the way of what happened to us. And then we just get it out of the way. They know we already expressed ourselves about it. A big event happened in our lives, both of us. And now I think as an intro, if we do it on our first episode, I think we could just, they could come back to the first episode and hear it. And then our other episodes could be about something else.
No, for sure, yeah. I mean, okay, so after we met, we did the music video. I fell in love with you 12 days later. She was all like, I don't know, we got in an argument about something and she was like, you could go ahead and leave. And I was like, all right. So I did leave. And then
I'm a Cancer.
she was like shocked that I left. So she was like, what? And then like I didn't text her. I was at home. I said with the tequila. And and I didn't text her, and then, whatever, she texted me. And then I was like, okay, let me go and tell her what it is that I did and why I did it. Because at that point, like, I knew what I wanted. I wanted to start my life with somebody. And, like, I was playing like if I didn't, but that was, like, that was not reality. Because I didn't want to already just kind of settle down and start a life with somebody, and I wasn't like just trying to play any games.
5 minutes later.
So, yeah. Then after that, it was like solidified that we were doing the damn thing. Doing the thing. I don't know if I can curse.
You can. I mean, we put parental control.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Parental advisory.
For sure. But yeah, so when we were doing the fucking goddamn thing, no, I'm just playing.
Oh my gosh.
Don't cut it.
That's staying.
Don't put it.
That's staying.
No.
That is staying. I can't cut anything.
Fuck. Anyways, so yeah, we solidified that situation.
What are we talking about?
And then fast forward, yeah, I guess I started
What the
rambling.
fuck are we talking about? I gotta cut the rambling out. That's what I gotta do.
No, for sure.
Okay, so
then fast forward.
what are we talking about? Oh, shoot.
6
Even
months
with the
later.
cliffhanger, though? And then 6 months later, something horrific, horrendous, just godly awful happened to us. And wait for the next episode. Alrighty then.
And how long are these episodes, though?
However the fuck long we want it to be. Unless the people tell us to shut the fuck up.
Oh, maybe they should start really short, like a minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta literally, you're probably just gonna be like, Bekah, and we have to cut everything else you just said.
It's just cut me out the damn
And then I'm
thing.
gonna, you took the long route
To get to where?
to get to a point where now we have to leave for the next episode because we're out of time.
My apologies. We'll get back to you next week on Lesbian.
You are listening to Lesbian with Stephy Lee and Bekah B. Thank you so much. See you next episode.
Tell me.